Y'all, I have a terrible migraine, so I can't look at the ring light for too long. Still, we're going to take a look back at some of the craziest UFO sightings from the New Jersey UFO event as we approach its anniversary, including the strange New Jersey UFO, what they called a UFO drone, with the wild force field that nobody could explain, the strange triangular craft in one of the most insane UFO sightings ever. That UFO that Joe Rogan caught, that he posted the video of it flying off into space. We're even going to check out that UFO that ejected orbs before exploding, and the New Jersey drone UFO that crash landed or was shot down without us getting any answers. Wild things happened in New Jersey. And as we approach the anniversary, I think it's important we start looking to the skies, see if we see anything familiar, like the videos you'll see today. Enjoy.
We're starting to get more and more orb sightings and drone sightings, including a strange new drone sighting, this time from Louisiana, that seemingly shows a force field around whatever this object is, literally bending and warping light around it in real time on video. Let's start with another UAP from the passenger on an airline heading southwest from Belgium. He looked out the window and saw this strange glowing orange orb between two layers of clouds. That video was uploaded by Washiwawa, and I do think it's interesting. I will say it does look a little bit like a fire on the ground. However, when asked, they claimed that it was nowhere near the ground. It was actually up in the air between those two layers of clouds. Next, we have this strange sighting of orbs drifting across central Arkansas, uploaded by, oddly enough, Cloud Illusion. Still, these things are eerie, and if I were going for a hike or if I were camping late at night and I saw those things flying overhead, I don't know how I'd feel. So I guess I consider that sighting good, but a little spooky. With this next sighting, this is one of the strangest UFO, UAP, New Jersey drone, whatever you want to call it, one of the strangest sightings I've ever seen. This is from Louisiana and was actually re-uploaded by SpongeBrew because the original has been deleted, and if I'm not mistaken, the account was removed. And it seems to show what we've been seeing, like the weird drone-ish UFO UAP. However, they're getting a really good clear shot, and at some point you see this weird bending of light, almost a warping around the craft, whatever it may be. It looks insane. Sound off in the comments what you think about this. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've never seen anything like that. That looks crazy. Well, I guess maybe when the rockets are about to, enter or get out of the atmosphere and they put on the thrusters, but that's like too low for that to be happening. And then towards the end, if you see that bend, it almost warps into this spherical shape. What kind of explanation do they have for whatever the hell that is? Guys, it is just getting stranger and stranger. Hopefully we get more information soon. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You would think that the New Jersey drone UFO UAP situation couldn't get any stranger after that weird flying saucer that we saw and the UFO drone with the force field around it, especially because the government's saying, oh, it's just hobbyists with their drones.
All those drones over New Jersey. What's behind all of this? Nothing nefarious, apparently. But they're checking it all out. They're just
think it's just one. There's a lot of drones authorized up there. I think one started and they all got it. Everybody's wanting to get in the deal.
Well, as it turns out, these hobbyists have now taken to space because NASA has caught a UFO from the ISS facing away from the Earth. And this mofo just appears out of nowhere. And then after NASA notices, hey, we have a UFO on live stream, of course, they cut the feed. Check it out. Now, when you really start thinking about scale and size, and the fact that that's in space, and it's a little further out with the ISS facing away from the Earth, it really makes you wonder, how big was that thing? Was that the mothercraft to these little things that we just saw in New Jersey? Or this strange triangle formation in Philadelphia that isn't just a triangle formation in the sky, but is seemingly spinning or rotating until one of them takes off? Now those were strange, yes, but tiny and almost invisible. What about whatever the hell this was that was trapped in this tree?
It's been up there for at least 4 hours. And if you can see it, it's moving.
I think it's just
Are you trying to read some?
I think it's just the
I've never seen a drone like that. Look at this thing. This is nuts. It's got a spotlight on it, but I can't see inside it. What is going on right now? This is those drones I've been seeing in New Jersey, Bayside, New Jersey, Ocean Township. Here we go, baby. Look at this thing. I don't know what it's doing. Cops just got here. Later.
Surely these are all just commercial crafts doing whatever the hell they want, flying up into space, coming back down into our atmosphere, and crashing into our trees. Of course. Well, I'm sorry, government, but I don't buy it. Especially after this otherworldly craft was captured in Brazil. This thing is like no drone or plane I've ever seen, and it's one of the clearest UFO sightings to date. Check it out and let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know what that was, but it looked like a cluster of orbs. What, government, are you going to tell us it's a commercial airline? What airline is that? Nebula Airways? Because I've never seen that in my life before. Guys, sound off in the comments. What do you think is going on? Joe Rogan just posted an insane UFO sighting video of a UFO orb flying off into space. This coming at the height of the UFO drone UAP situation where drones and UFOs are being seen everywhere. And what's wild is that he actually posted 2 videos, with the first one looking more like the traditional drone UAP we've been seeing recently. Check it out. Now that one was posted to the Joe Rogan companion Instagram page, where he says a close friend of his recorded that on his way home in New Jersey. He says it definitely wasn't a plane and it wasn't a regular drone, and he leaves it up to the viewer to decide. But it's the next clip that is driving everyone insane, because this one shows what apparently looks like an orb UFO flying across the sky, with witnesses audibly confused and debating as to what it is, until the moment where it decides to fly off into space. And that's when everyone realizes what they just saw was otherworldly. Check it out.
It's a plane. It's a plane with the lights.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No,
listen.
there's no clouds. Shh. Quiet.
That's
Look
a
at it.
UFO,
Look at it. Look at it
dude.
on the camera. It's like a dome.
That's a UFO.
Quiet.
What the fuck? Like literally,
Look
dude,
at that
that's
thing.
weird in the sky right there.
Dude,
Dude, are we watching a
Shut
comet
up,
or
shut
shooting
up.
star falling?
No, that's not moving quick enough. There's no tail. That's a UFO.
There's no blue or red
Look,
lights.
something's coming off.
What the fuck?
Coming right here.
Like that. It's not like an aura coming out. I've never seen anything like it.
I got my video right $2.
What the fuck is that?
Dude, this is nuts.
Look at the
Glow
UFO.
around. That's
Look how the light's going off in 2
Oh,
sides,
look,
though.
look, it's moving. Look at the lights are moving around it. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's hovering.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I see that.
Look, it's going up. It's taking off. No fucking way.
What the?
What the fuck? It just went out to space.
What?
It just went out to space.
What the?
It just
fuck?
went out to
What
space.
the fuck?
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god! Hey guys, Vandenberg could have
Hey,
launched something.
as you were saying,
that could have been
as you were
Vandenberg.
saying, no alien.
No, no
That could've been a
fucking
rocket.
way.
Bro, that
No.
thing just fucking disappeared.
I absolutely love that clip, not just because we see this strange orb fly off into space, but I love the witnesses actually debating on what it was, because like that's what you would do in a group of friends, and they were being so pragmatic until they see it ascending and they're like, what the hell? But also because it was posted by Joe Rogan, who, like, you may have your opinion on whatever, you know, he does on his podcast, but he's had some notable guests, especially in the UFO UAP community, like David Grush, Bob Lazar. He just had the interview with Ryan Graves that was just posted yesterday, I believe it was, or 2 days ago. Definitely check it out. So I feel like he'd have a lot of people that he could ask and vet it through before posting it. So he knows it's some wild shit. So that's a crazy clip. The UFO New Jersey drone situation is only getting stranger, with new videos surfacing of these drones actually interacting with strange orbs in the sky, leading credence to the theory that these drones are government technology being sent up to actually research UAP. There's even a new clip showcasing a UAP seemingly ejecting orbs before exploding over Hamilton Lake, New Jersey. First, check out that clip I mentioned that clearly shows one of these drones interacting with a UAP orb.
Yep, my live got disconnected. Go figure, right? So there is, oh, what the fuck is that? What the hell? Okay, something's going on. Something's going on. What is that next to it? What the fuck? A part of me is starting to maybe think like that red drone is someone's drone. Like someone here putting it up, like police or something like that. And the one above it is the unidentified drones. I don't know, that's not accurate. I am just saying my theory. Because that red drone is really low. It's kind of weird. And oh my god, look at that one going. What the fuck? Where is it going? It went close to that red drone. What the fuck, guys? What the hell is happening? It's going low. It's getting lower. I'm sorry if you guys can't see that good. I'm trying my best. Okay, so that other one disappeared. The red one's still here. I don't know if that's someone's drone that's just trying to check things out. My live got disconnected.
Now the uploader calls the orbs plasmoids. Whatever the case, the drone was definitely interacting with it. And what is strange is that this person was live on TikTok, actually streaming these drones for everyone to see, when her live suddenly got interrupted and the feed cut. As a lot of people were exclaiming in the comments, bro, we think that they shut you down. She then uploaded this video of the drone interacting with the UAP, which is so strange. And again, as we've mentioned before, these drones are being seen everywhere. This next clip actually comes from Cambridge, UK. We've also got a strange one from December 15th, 2024 in Washington, D.C. Some claim that these could be a set of emergency lights, while others think that it's actually a radio tower. However, the uploader expresses that he saw this thing moving, then standing still, then moving again, which is why he started recording, and that he drives on the highway often and has never seen a radio tower or anything strange like this before. Take a look and let me know what you think it is. Now, personally, it does look strange to me. I feel that if it were a radio tower, they were close enough that even if there were a fog, you would at least see the shadow or the silhouette of the tower. But I can't be too sure. I mean, I wasn't there. Hopefully they post a video soon during the daytime so we can see the difference. This next sighting was caught on the beaches north of Boston and actually showcases 12 mysterious orbs in the sky. What I love about this video is the witnesses. You can tell how raw and real this is. You can hear their emotion and their confusion at this sighting. It's very, very interesting. Take a look.
Look at the...
So that one right there. Oh my god.
How many are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So you
13.
can see the plane moving, that's flying, but then these two haven't moved
Oh, right there.
the whole time. This whole time they haven't moved.
That one.
Look at that line of them.
The hovering. See how they're hovering?
Yeah. One of them's moving.
Why they stay over the water?
Those were definitely strange to me, and you could definitely see the difference between regular planes and whatever the hell these things are that can just stay stationary. I don't know what's going on. And again, as we know, the government isn't really telling us, so we're just like, what? Next, we have a sighting of one of these objects that allegedly looks like a plane getting way too close. The witness says that they lived in the area for 10 years and have never seen planes fly this low in their area before, which is why they think it's one of these strange plane-looking drones. But I'll let you guys check it out, and I'll let you decide for yourself. Take a look.
That's a plane or a drone that looks like
But
a
it's not.
plane.
That's not a plane, babe. Did you see the way it just stopped? That's a full-on
It's
drone,
a
and it's
full-on
very
drone.
close.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute. It's actually really close.
It's mad close. Dude, it's fucking stationary. That's a
plane. There's
fucking
no
drone.
way. That's not how planes
Oh
move.
my God. Yeah,
And look at how it's just smooth. It's... Babe, planes don't just drop and swivel.
It's a drone made to look like a plane. And then look at that thing next to it. There's another thing there.
Baby, planes don't...
It just stopped.
Hover like that. It just stopped, and it just pressed the brakes in the sky.
Is it gone?
Oh my God. People are telling the fucking truth. There are drones. My friend Aline, who's a makeup artist, just posted about this. She said, I saw the drones yesterday. She lives in...
Next, we have one of the strangest sightings on the list, and it is the one over Hamilton Lake, New Jersey. Now, this sighting actually doesn't feature the drones we've been seeing lately. It's actually showcasing one of the typical, or two, I guess, multiple of the typical orbs we were used to in traditional UFO UAP sightings before these drones became a thing. However, the difference in this is that we're seeing two orbs, and one is clearly ejecting something. Other orbs, slag as we call it sometimes, we don't know. But towards the end of the video, as it's ejecting these things, one of the orbs suddenly explodes, and the other orb near it reacts to the explosion. This is one of the most anomalous sightings I've ever seen, and I can't wait for you guys to see it and sound off in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Check it out. That is bananas. And according to the uploader, this was directly from their yard. They had an issue with the audio, but their neighbors actually heard the explosion as well, which is very, very strange. I'm hoping that since neighbors heard and there were other witnesses, that we get other videos soon, hopefully video with audio, and just more information in general, because that is one of the strangest, maybe most ominous sightings that I've seen, just because I don't know if it exploded, I don't know if a ballistic hit it, like, we don't know what's going on. Next, we have this UAP sighting from December 14th in Pennsylvania. The uploader and witness apologizes for their they quote cringy commentary, but they were just taken up in the moment, seeing it in real time. Sound off in the comments with your thoughts on this.
Okay, so that one just changed colors in the bottom. The other one is flashing a little like a plane, but it's flying weird. It kind of stopped earlier. Bro, this is real shit. Like, what? What is that? What is that? Nah, man, this is fucking insane. There's another one. There's another one. You can't see it really well, but it's up there. That's 3. Bro.
I thought it was interesting that the witness was actually seeing these things change color in real time, which is one of the things that seemingly prompted him to start recording. I think it really showcases, one, that these things are being seen everywhere. I mean, as we saw one in the UK, but like just outside of out of New Jersey in the United States, and that again, this lends credence that it might be drones, secret drones, being sent up by our government to monitor these orbs or research these UAP. And strange times are ahead, and hopefully we get disclosure soon.
A major response from authorities that could be related to an incident involving a drone.
That's right. The UFO New Jersey drone situation has just reached a fever pitch. It's not just these crashes, but now even civilians are going out of their way to attempt to shoot these things out of the sky. And if that wasn't crazy enough, there was even someone who managed to land a whole firework on one of these drones. Check it out.
Shoot that boy down, bro. Shoot that boy down.
Yeah. Now, while civilians are trying to get these things out of the sky, some of them seem to be colliding.
Right there with it. Go, oh, he's like right on it. Ooh, that whatever it was just shut down the drone, if that was a drone. Holy crap.
Whatever the case, there's a lot of reports that these drones are now crashing out of the sky, with this next clip showcasing what people believe to be one of these downed drones. And it doesn't help that officials and the government are seemingly trying to carry away these remains while keeping it secret from the public. Just look at this long train of security detail to get one of these things out of their crash zone. But here's where things start to get really worrisome. There are news reports and eyewitness accounts, which we'll show in a second, that claim that these new drone UFO UAP things are actually messing with our technology. That's right. We saw one last night from the passenger plane window, and now we're seeing how they're affecting passenger planes with a witness capturing this plane coming down on a highway because one of these drones.
Holy shit! Holy shit! This plane's landing on the fucking road! On the loop! Look!
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, whoever was in that truck.
Holy fuck. Fuck.
And it's not just these random videos. Here's a whole news clip about it.
A major response from authorities that could be related to an incident involving a drone. It is happening in Hillsborough, New Jersey. What is even happening in the skies above us? So this might be a big answer.
Drone crash somewhere behind. We're showing you that view from above. We're in a shopping plaza in Hillsborough, just off Route 206. First responders have been here all morning, including Hillsborough police. A lot of onlookers. I talked to one woman who says her concerns are growing, calling all the recent drone activity very bizarre. She says she heard the drone crash happened overnight here, but she says that she's seen several, what she believes are drones anyway, flying around her home. Some experts have said the sightings could very well be lawfully manned aircrafts today.
You know, there's a saying that we had after 9/11. I think that's become, if you see something, don't worry about it, because we saw it too.
FBI says there's no reason to believe that these recent possible drone sightings pose a national security threat. Drone crash somewhere behind where I'm standing. We're working to get that information confirmed with officials. We're in a shopping plaza in Hillsborough, just off Route 206. First responders have been here all morning, including Hillsborough police. A lot of onlookers. I talked to one woman who says her concerns are growing, calling all the recent drone activity very bizarre. She says she heard the drone crash happened overnight here, but she says that she's seen several, what she believes are drones anyway, flying around her home. She says she lives not too far from where we're live right now. Now, we've reported on these drone concerns in New Jersey. Some experts have said the sightings could very well be lawfully manned aircrafts today. We're hearing from officials on Staten Island about the same topic. Take a listen.
You know, there's a saying that we had after 9/11. If you see something, say something. I think that's become, if you see something, don't worry about it, because we saw it too. And the people of Staten Island deserve answers. The people of this city and state and region deserve answers of what the heck is going on.
Yo, what the hell is going on? Are these drones interfering with our commercial airlines and the planes that have our passengers, regular innocent civilians on it? It's not just a national security threat, it's a threat to the entire population. We need answers. We need to figure out exactly what's going on, and we need to figure out how to get these things out of the sky before they cause more damage. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
I hope you had some fun with that and gained some new insights. If you made it this far, make sure that you smash like and leave a little giraffe emoji to confuse some people. I'll see you guys in the next video.